Hello everyone, welcome to Gossman Knife YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a three-part review of three different items. Mainly this item here. I'll start off with this. This is the Self-Reliance Outfitters and Canteen Shop Canteen Cook Kit. This is the bag that you can get for it to carry it. It's very nice because you can fit other items that you want to carry in it also. It has a area here where you can carry it on your belt if you want. These snap up, and there's a pouch here you can put things in. I got a first aid kit in there. This opens up, and you got a pouch here in the front, and then you have a zipper compartment here, and I have various items in here, survival items in this pouch here. On the inside, it has a drawstring where you can seal it from the elements. And I've got it also inside has two pouches that you can put things in. Like if you want to put tea bags, hot chocolate, coffee bags, or whatever else, soup, dry soup, whatever else you want to put in there. The one item that I have for it also is this bottle holder. And basically with this, I think this is used for fishing, but it goes in the top of the canteen like that, and then that way you can hang it over the fire and heat your water up if you want to boil water for purification purposes. So that's a handy item that you can get also. The canteen itself, I believe, is 39 ounces. It might be 39 and a half ounces. Wide mouth, which I really like a lot. It's a lot bigger than your standard GI canteen. The cup is larger than a standard GI cup. This is a 25 ounce cup. So you can cook a lot of food in this particular cup. And underneath of it, the handle comes up, and typical of the L-shaped handles on stainless GI canteen. And then you have the stove here, which you can I'm going to demonstrate build a fire underneath of it. You can also get the fuel cubes and use those if you want to use that instead of wood, but I'm going to go ahead and use some wood here. I also got this made by Heavy Cover. It's a foil cover lid, which is nice because you can put that on, and you don't have to worry about any ash or debris or anything getting into your whatever you have in the cup while you're cooking. This is good to have if you're going to cook right over a campfire with it, and that way you can keep debris out of it. So that's a nice item to have also. Okay, that's for what I'm going to talk about as far as this for now. The next thing I wanted to talk about was the Polaris knife. The Polaris is, I didn't really review it. I more or less reviewed the 3V steel that I was testing out, and I made this particular knife. This one was in the 3V video that I did, but I never really discussed this particular model. This was another collaboration design with Kevin Estella, who is the owner of Estella's Wilderness Education, LLC. Basically a typical bushcrafter style design. This one has a 4-inch blade, 3 3/4 inch cutting edge, 8.5 inches overall. I've got green and black linen micarta scales on it. So I was going to use this to do a little bit of batoning, get some wood ready for trying out this stove. And most of them I make them out of several different steels. A201's pretty popular. This one, like I said, it's 3V. I haven't really made any to sell in 3V yet, but I do plan on it. So I'm going to go ahead and I cut these pieces down small enough so that they would fit. They might still be a little bit too big, but at least I can slide them in there, and I can always break them down a little bit more if I need to. Well, that's pretty simple. Really a whole lot of effort here, being such a small piece of wood. This gives you some smaller pieces to add as the fire's building. Alrighty, that should be enough for what we're going to do. Got this here. I'm gonna break a split off of this to get some shavings. This is a pretty handy size knife for this kind of work, because you're not really working with anything large. You're not really doing anything where you need a huge blade. Just building, preparing some kindling and small wood for a little stove. So this is a nice size blade to do this with. If you wanted to learn, know more about the 3V, you can watch the 3V videos that I have. I have 2 of them. It's really pretty popular steel now, known for its toughness and edge holding. And even though it's not a stainless, it's a carbon tool steel, it does very well Doesn't really patina that much, and I haven't really ever had an issue with rust on it. Okay, we got some stuff here we can get this stove going. And the third part of this review is with a Firesteel I got. It's from Firesteel.com. I like their products. I usually use the Light My Fire Firesteels, but I've had their products before and they do work very well. This particular one is 7/16 in diameter, and I put my own handle on it. It was a little bit cheaper to get just the blanks without the lanyard hole drilled in it, and then I took a piece of Osage wood and made a handle for it. It makes it a lot easier to hold on to it when you want to strike it. So we'll go ahead and get this going here. I've already got some smaller pieces here to work it up some. Hopefully I got enough. And like in the last video, I got my Vaseline cotton ball here. You can use the back of the knife, but I got my striker here that I'm going to use. There we go. And we'll let this burn down a little bit and let that catch some. Add some of this. This, by the way, is poplar. It burns pretty quick. This is actually the first time. I just got this and wanted to do a review. So this is actually the first time I've had an opportunity to try it out. Thought it'd be fun to put it on video. And we'll let that burn down some, so I don't burn myself putting the stove over top of it. I'm just gonna try boiling some water, make a cup of coffee. Yeah, those pieces might have been a little bit large, but we'll let that burn down. Get that burned down, and then I'll just slip some more wood in as I need it through this slot here. But getting back to the Polaris, if you're interested in them, I've only got one available right now, but I do plan on making more. You can check out the website, see different, go into the galleries and check out the different variations of it that I've made, and check out the online store for availability whenever I do get some more made. There's one in there right now. It's A2 steel. Okay, there we go. Now, got that over top. We'll go ahead and sit this on, and we'll feed it. I'm going to go ahead and put the cover on it. It'll help it boil a little bit quicker. I'm not going to run this video the whole time. I just wanted to demonstrate it, and just do a short video on this particular set, which I really like a lot. I've used the Nalgene bottle and a Snow Peak cook set in my Maxpedition bottle holder, but I really like this setup a lot, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to use out in the field. I think you're probably better off with the, if you really want to cook something quick or boil water quick, you're probably better off with the fuel cubes that you can get. Esbet, I think, makes them, and I don't know who else, but I'm sure they're out there. So, but anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to do in this video. Talk about this kit, talk about the Polaris. If you're interested in any of the other models I make, you can check out my website at www.gossmanknives.com, and if there's something in there that you like, it's ready to go. So alrighty, well, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to get a lot of use out of this kit. Seems like a good, sturdy, compact kit to carry, and I think it's going to work out well for me. So till next time, guys, I'll see you later.